Hello everybody, and welcome to my latest pick a card reading, which is about who or what will be coming into your life in the next 3 to 6 months. So before we get started, if you like these readings, please give them a thumbs up, as it all helps grow my channel. I like to post videos on weddings, wedding planning and tarot readings, so if that's something you're interested in, please also think about subscribing. I am new to YouTube, so all support is gratefully received. And as with all general readings, even though you will be picking your group, not everything will resonate, but some might. And also it's based on where you're heading if you carry on doing what you're doing. So obviously if you change what you're doing or you do something completely new, then the outcomes will change. But it's all just speculation based on the cards. Okay, so we've got 4 groups for you. We've got group 1 under the red carnelian, group 2 under the rose quartz, group 3 under the lapis lazuli, and group 4 under the clear quartz. So just take some deep breaths and have a think about the question: what or who will be coming your way in the next 3 to 6 months? Just go with your intuition. One pile will stand out more than the others. You might have a particular way of using your intuition to pick. I often use the muscle test, the finger, to get a yes or a no answer when I do picking, but whatever works for you. And when you've picked, we will make a start with the first group. So hello group 1 and everyone who picked the red carnelian. Let's see what or who is coming your way in the next 3 to 6 months. We've got transformation, light, power, 8 of cups, high priestess, 6 of cups, mother, prince, door to value, the horse, and communication. Okay, you can see all those. So I see that there's going to be some major changes happening for some of you. We've got the transformation card here. And this could be in your personal life, relationships with others, business or career. And this card is telling you that you need to accept the changes, because nothing in life remains the same. As you let things go, new opportunities will come and move you in more ways than you could ever imagine. So you need to look at what needs completing over the next 3 to 6 months, tie up any loose ends so that you can move on. And we have here the 8 of cups, which is also about moving on from something or a situation that is no longer serving you. So putting the two together, there's going to be some sort of change that's going to happen that's going to involve you moving on from a situation. And it could be a spiritual change, because we've got here the high priestess. So, I mean, maybe you're uncovering something that you didn't know, and that will help you move on, or learn something new about yourself or about somebody else, that can then take you on this transformational journey that you've got. The power card here, which is the equivalent of strength. So this is showing you that you have the strength to deal with whatever comes your way, and you have the positive light card as well. So with these two together, whatever's happening, you've got prosperity and bliss are promised. So the light card is a card of joy, happiness, growth and success. It's all about that it's now your time to shine, and you need to step up to be an inspiring leader. So maybe with all the changes that are going to happen, it will give you the catalyst to come out into the light. Let your light shine. So in terms of people who might be showing up in the next few months, we've got the Six of Cups here. And this is the nostalgia card. So perhaps someone from your past that you've been thinking about will come into your life again. Maybe this will be good, maybe it won't. Sometimes dwelling in the past or going back to people from your past is not always the best outcome. Sometimes you've left these people behind for a reason, but sometimes it could be a family member that you've not seen for a long time, and they're going to make contact, which will be really nice for you. And you've got the Mother card here. So for some of you, you could be about to become a mother, maybe in the next 3 to 6 months. So, you know, obviously it's not for all of you, but for some of you, this could be something that's going to happen. Or you could be spending more time with your own mother. Perhaps you've not seen her for a while. Maybe linking in with this nostalgia card, maybe if you've not seen or spoken to her for a while, maybe now's the time to get back in contact, and spend more time with your family, and these people will come into your life. We've got the Prince here. So for some of you, there could be a new love interest in the form of a romantic charmer. And it's got here the romantic charm and potential for power. And we've got that word here as well, power. So, you know, maybe these two are linked, because you've got the power comes up twice. So, maybe it's somebody in authority, or who'll be coming in, but somebody who's very charming anyway. I'm going back to the High Priest here. So for some of you, you might be about developing your inner world and wisdom. You might be on a spiritual journey and need to withdraw, like the Eight of Cups, to focus on it. And for others, it could be that there is something hidden that needs to be revealed. So pay more attention to your intuition and dreams over the next few months, and see what comes up. And we've got the Horse here. It says accepting help from others and delegating authority. So this is about getting help from others. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like to ask for help, but this card is reminding you to ask and you will receive. So just remember to accept the help as well. So maybe if it's offered, even if you haven't asked, maybe it'd be a good idea to accept any help that's offered over the next 3 to 6 months. And here we've got communication. And again, this is about asking for what you need clearly. Seek clarity in all communications. So perhaps you need to talk to someone you've not spoken to for a while. But this card is a timely reminder to do so. And communication is also for the spirit realm too. So ask your guides, angels and other helpers on your path and look for their messages for you. So communication is key. And the last card we've got here is the Door to Value. So hopefully for the people of Group 1, in the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to get more prosperous and more successful in your finances. The doors will be opening and you just need to step through and get your rewards. Okay, so short and sweet today. So thank you, Group 1. I hope some of this resonates with you, or you found it interesting at least. do think about subscribing and giving it a like, and I will hopefully see you on the next video. Bye for now. So hello group 2 and everyone who picked the lovely pink rose quartz. Let's see what's coming your way in the next 3 to 6 months. 6 of Wands, Death, 2 of Cups, positive movement forward, Triumph, oh, you're very similar, Sacrifice, the Warrior, the Visionary, the Thinking Woman, the Cat, and Movement. I got the word movement twice there. Okay, hope you can see all those. I'll put that one there. There we go. Okay, so we seem to have a lot of positive and success cards here, because you've got the 6 of Wands here, which is all about being recognised for your achievements. Success is coming, so enjoy it. And we've got a similar card here in the Triumph card. Again, which is about indicating a successful few months ahead. And the Triumph card is the equivalent of the Chariot. So it's about making your own triumph, really, making your own success and victories. It's all down to you putting in hard work and effort to achieve these successes. And we've got here as well, positive movement forward. And this is the equivalent of the 8 of Wands in other decks. So it's all about taking action, moving your projects forward in order to reach successful outcomes. So yeah, if you take action, then you've got this success coming to you. And we've got here the Sacrifice card. And this is indicating that there may be some period where you'll feel like things have stagnated. You might be having to wait for other people or events in order to move forward. But the other cards around it are kind of indicating that if you can see things from a different angle, then you'll find the way forward. So keep plodding along, keep moving things forward, and maybe you can get out of this period of stagnation. And for some of you, this might involve letting go of people or things or jobs that are not aligned with your success. It could be holding you back. It may be this one, so it may be difficult to let go, but this will allow new opportunities to come into your life. So yeah, you need to, it's like the death of an old way of life creates the space for a new and better. And in terms of people coming into your life, you've got here the 2 of Cups. And this could indicate a new love relationship for some of you, or if you're already happily in a relationship, a strengthening of your partnership. For some, it could indicate a business partner or someone who will help you move forward in your ventures. So partnerships are plenty here. I mean, perhaps this person that you're going to form a partnership with is this female, the Thinking Woman. And this is all about wisdom and understanding. So this could be a friend who can help you express and understand your feelings, or it could be a teacher who's going to take you in a new direction. It could also be a love interest, and it's somebody who's thoughtful, conscious and aware. So for some of you, you could be finding love with an intelligent person. And you've got here the Warrior. I always say warrior, but that's something completely different. Warrior. So strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So maybe someone with these qualities will come into your life. Or maybe over the next 3 to 6 months, this is something you'll need to embody. Because self-sacrifice is conquering the ego. And like we've got here, sacrifice. So Maybe there's something that you need to do, get over your ego, maybe the death of your ego, in order to move forward positively towards success. And visionary here, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So somebody who has these capacities, who would be willing to kind of come in and help you see the potential that you've got going on in your life. So maybe this person here is linked in with this person, so they could be the same person, you know, very knows what's what, and can come in and help you see what you can't. And we've got here the cat. It's a lovely little card. And this is reminding you of your independence and to set healthy boundaries. So love with freedom, so you have the power to love freely, but to remember the outcome is just the beginning. So like the cat has 9 lives, you'll emerge safe and sound from this leg of your journey. So whatever you've got coming up, the cat is there to say all will be well. But yes, it's all about setting healthy boundaries, so you know, make sure you don't have people encroaching where you don't want them to. And the last one I've got here is movement, and this is about changes in the air. It says, rejoice, broaden your horizons as you move forward on your path. Yeah, change is coming for the better and nothing remains stagnant. So again, you've got this movement, we've got movement here, and we've got change here. So a lot of the cards are all linking together. So my little short reading for you all. So I hope this was insightful and helpful to you. Hope some of it resonates. And please do give it a like and think about subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, drop me a message if you feel like speaking to me. And hopefully I'll see you on another video. Okay, bye for now. So hello group 3 and everyone who chose the lapis lazuli. Let's see what's coming your way in the next 3 to 6 months. Strength, magician, hierophant, balance, material harvest, emotional withdrawal, world in reverse, scribe, angel, see that, the bard and the owl. Okay, so I see creativity and learning. So for some of you, you're going to be learning something new, perhaps a new course. So you've got here the scribe, here, preserving knowledge and information, and also the hierophant, which can indicate large institutions like a college or a university where you can receive knowledge from a teacher. So maybe you're going somewhere to learn something new. And you've also got here the magician. So you could be using your kind of knowledge to manifest your dreams or desires over the next few months. So all the things you're learning is going to go towards that. And also we've got here the owl. And the owl could be indicating that someone could come into your life that might be trying to hide their real intentions. The owl energy can expose these lies and unclear intentions. And the owl also wants you to know that you need to be honest with yourself as well. Seek the truth when in the darkest places within you. So watch out for things that are hidden. Maybe people coming into your life who aren't quite telling you everything that you need to know, and also, you know, be honest with yourself about things and situations as well. And we've got here emotional withdrawal. So you might find that you'll be taking time away from the people around you to spend some time on yourself. Maybe you need to spend time finding out a bit more about yourself in order to move on, and get your life back in balance. So we've got here balance, which is also the equivalent of the justice card. So maybe there's going to be justice for something that's been happening or will happen, that's going to be sorted out as well. But you need to get that balance back in your life. And we've got the world in reverse here. It's a lovely card, actually. I'll show it to you the right way up as well. There we go. But it was that way. And this one is letting you know that you've been limiting your views of the world around you. And you're feeling boxed in by the old ways of doing things. So, I mean, the Hierophant is also about kind of old ways of doing things, of being traditional. So maybe you're restricting yourself by your worldview, or what you think is the world around you, and maybe you need to expand your horizons and see another way of doing things. You need to break free of these limiting ways of thinking so that you can reach your potential over the next few months. Like I say, you've got the Magician here, so the potential of the magician, you need to set that free as well. And the Bard on the way almost links back to the Scribe. And here you're being asked to collect stories and information about your past history. And if you find out as much about your past and your ancestors and see what influence that they're still having on you today, perhaps you'll meet someone who can help you do this. And it's saying that music can trigger memories. So play lots of music that you used to listen to in the past, and see what comes up. And talk to family members, and there may be something that's in your kind of collective family psyche that's preventing you from doing something or holding you back, or I mean, maybe that's what's causing this restricted worldview, because you're following traditions of your family or the things that they've said, this is how it is. And maybe you're just kind of stuck in this way of thinking, and it's time to kind of maybe withdraw and work out what's actually going on in the world. But we have here strength. So whatever is coming your way in the next 3 to 6 months, you have the strength to deal with anything. So tame that lion. Use your infinite knowledge of the Magician to create your best life. And we've got here the Angel. So someone could come into your life and help you when you need it most. They won't expect anything in return. However, this angel could also be someone who uses their angelic nature to mislead. So remember the owl about the kind of deception and lies and untruths. So could these two be connected? So just be aware that someone could be an angel, or someone could have the appearance of an angel. But only you will find out which. And lastly, we've got here, which is a nice card to finish on, Material Harvest. So this is a fulfillment of all your work you've put in. So you've worked hard, and now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labour. So there's quite a bit going on. Quite a few people you maybe need to be wary of, or things that you need to work on. But we've got the Material Harvest coming in at some point in the next few months. So nice and short today. If you've got any questions or comments, please let me know. Hope you like this, and feel free to subscribe and help grow my little channel. And I will see you all on the next video, I hope. Okay, bye for now. Hello Group 4 and everyone who picked the clear quartz. Last but not least, let's see what you've got. Ooh, victory and success, obstacles and challenges, triumphant success, success twice, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, Storm Warning in reverse, Storyteller, the Student, Novice, and Forgiveness. Okay, so start with this one. So the Storm Warning in reverse, and I suppose also the Five of Cups here. So this is kind of indicating that you're coming out of a period of anxiety and trouble, and the storm warning in reverse is indicating that the storm is passing and clearer times are ahead. So hopefully, if you've had any recent problems, these should be clearing up for you. So hopefully anything that's happening is on its way out. So there may still be a few obstacles and challenges ahead, and they might feel difficult, but they will pass. So as the storm warning says, you know, the challenges are passing. And you've got here victory and success, and also I'll put this one up here as well, triumph and success. So this, if you're working towards any work goals or creative projects, then they should come to fruition for you, and you'll feel successful and rewarded for the hard work that you've put in over this difficult period. So keep focused and work through your problems in order to bring about the outcome that you deserve. Yeah, so these cards are all about the work that you've put in. This is, yeah, you've put the effort in, you deserve the success. It's not come to you lightly. You've worked hard for it. So in the next few months you'll be working hard to have success in whatever it is that you're working towards. And in terms of people coming into your life, we have the Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords represents an air sign, and also somebody who's logical and reason, kind of logic and reason and intellect. So this person may be able to help you work through any problems and come to solutions. So if you've got any obstacles and challenges coming up, maybe search out the Queen of Swords to get them to help you find the answers. And we've got the Knight of Wands, and this could bring in somebody who likes to be the centre of attention. So they could be charming but insensitive. They could be kind of exaggerating the truth. So the Knight of Wands represents energies of extremes. So they come with positive and negative depending on the situation. So they might be really enthusiastic about a project, but then not follow through on it. So maybe see what version of the Knight you get, because it will depend on the situation you're in. And then we've got the Student here. So perhaps you will become the student, and because you're planning to learn some new skills or a new project, or it could be that someone will come into your life who wants you to learn from you, so you become a teacher. You can learn a lot by teaching what you know to somebody else. So I do think everyone should pass their knowledge on to other people. Yeah, we've got here the Storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, and the Shadow attribute of making up tales that harm others. So the Storyteller, in a way, is a bit like the Knight of Wands. So they can, you know, very expressive at getting their point across or telling stories, but maybe they've exaggerated the truth a little bit. But yeah, maybe someone will come in who'll just be really interesting and will just share their experiences of life, and just kind of, yeah, maybe you'll meet them in the pub or out on a walk, and maybe just listen, because you never know what you'll learn from them. We've got here the novice. And this is reminding you to be teachable and humble. So maybe you will be the student after all. So accept this new information that is coming to you. Ask yourself, what lessons do you need to learn here? So everyone is always learning something new, and the novice is just the start on a path to higher knowledge and abundant manifestations. So at some point the novice will become the master or the teacher. And then we've got here forgiveness. So perhaps the energies we had with like the 5 of Cups or the storm warning involves someone or a situation that you need to forgive. So perhaps in the next few months there will be maybe some arguments or disagreements between you and another person. And it's important to always release this negative energy surrounding situations, because resentment keeps you bound to the events, and it's hard to move on if you're kind of stuck in this cycle, and it just drains you. So forgiveness is so important in order to kind of let go of situations and move on. So in order to move towards this victory and success, you need to forgive and move on from the situations that are holding you back. So there we have it. Very short reading today, but I hope it's given you a little bit of information and insight for the future. If you found it useful, please do drop me a message, and give me a like, and think about subscribing. It'd be nice to grow my little channel so I can reach more people. And I wish you all the best for the future, and hopefully I will see you on another video. Okay, bye for now.